All right, now I'm definitely recording. Got another leg. Let's do IK. Let's label this. So this is foot, lower leg, upper leg. And this is going to be, I guess, the left. So there we go. Cool. Let's go ahead. I got all the axis points moved using the axis center to about where I want them. Let's go ahead and set these up like so, and then freeze. Cool. All right, so that gives me FK. IK, you don't need bones to have a IK chain. IK chain can be made out of any things. Like the bone system, the bones themselves are actually just super simple geometry that's not rendered. So if you grab this series of stuff, go to character, commands, create IK chain. Or you could just Shift-C, create IK chain. And once you do that, see it does a couple things. One, at the top of the chain, it puts the IK tag. That's where all the IK controls are. And then it makes a null that's your controller, the end of the limb, right? And now E.
Look at that.
The bend, super critical here. If I wouldn't have put that bend in the actual, chain before I did the tag, then you got to come in here and start to change the pole vector and everything. The twist, if I were to come in here and twist this, it never goes well. It's just like modeling, again, with rigging. If it's solid at the beginning and everything's working great, I have much better luck. If I have to come in here and finagle a lot of the stuff after I tried in order to get to work, then it's just nothing but bad luck after bad luck. Especially with rigs, they can really, like the cartoon from last time, right? They come in, the rig's all like, on that guy, and same thing. But selecting it in that order, character, commands, create IK chain. And now I have this goal that I can just animate the goal in order to animate the whole character. Right, so I could just keyframe this. There, there, there. And with this setup, the goal no, it's not going to do that. With the setup we have right now, it's not going to rotate the foot. We need the rotation of this to actually go there. But let's do this much first. So same sort of setup. I brought in this just model from the content browser just to get the proportions right for my leg. So that was relatively close. And yeah, same thing. Make sure you go in, build the whole thing, then freeze everything, and then select and character, commands, create IK chain. Right. Later, we'll be able to select the bones that are in the mesh and create the IK chain out of the bone, and that'll give us an IK chain that controls one continuous mesh. but it can be anything. It can be like a bunch of individual pieces, whatever you want to create the IK chain. Does that make sense? So same process, just at the end, to go to from FK to IK, we're just creating the inverse kinematic chain. All the goals are here, or all the controls are here at the end. So I would save the leg you've got now, so we can start building a library of like examples to reference. That's your FK, simple FK setup, and then make a new file to build, basic IK leg. So give that a shot.